Nick, take me back to November and the game against San Diego State. How did you guys manage to contain Xavier?
I think actually we did a great job on him in the first half. I think in the second half he started getting a little bit more easy buckets, broke away, and really I think if you look the whole game we had probably a 10, 15-point lead, and then he started getting it going at the end, and that's when they made their comeback. So just I mean he's had a great season. He was obviously the player of the year in his conference. So I mean we just have to, myself, TJ, Gabe, Jordan, and even the bigs, he likes to use ball screens. We have to make his job hard, not give him any easy looks, and just hope to contain him.
Can you talk about your first matchup against San Diego State and, more than anything else, San Diego State's defensive intensity that they brought to you?
They're long and they're quick, so it's going to be a high-level basketball game on the defensive side and the offensive side. Like us, they hold their opponent to about 50, 60 points. So it was something that we stress on offense to be more disciplined and really run our stuff. But if you're asking, are we going to change anything to exploit their defense? No, we're going to play Arizona basketball and continue to do what we do.
I mean, I would just say last time we played them, it was a really good game. It was our first road game of the year, so I mean we tried to come out with a lot of intensity, and I mean they're long, athletic, just like us, so they like to press a little bit, create turnovers. So I mean I think that's going to be the key to the game for as far as us. Just do what we do, be a defensive team like we have been all year, and take care of the ball when they try to pressure us and stuff like that, and take good shots on offense. And I mean the way we've been playing on offense the last few weeks, I think that we can continue that, and I mean I think we can win the game.
You talk a little bit about what you each get most out of Coach Miller, and if you're aware, obviously, of his brother also coaching in the Sweet 16, and kind of as a basketball fan, how cool that is.
Caleb, go ahead and start.
I think the most important thing about Coach Miller is his relationship with all the guys off the court. We all really have a tremendous trust in him. Not only as our coach, but also a mentor, someone that can teach us things, not only on the basketball court, but also in real life. And I think that's why we have such a close team this year, is a lot because of that connection. Obviously, he's a great coach, and he's all about the process and doing what we do, and I think that's really why we're so locked in and prepared for every game.
I think for me, Coach is just it's relaxing because he's done all the things that we want to do. I mean, he's been in this position, been on a top team, playing point guard, and so I mean, really, when he says stuff, it sinks in because you know that he's been in that situation before. And as far as Arch, he was basically my main recruiter when I was coming here, or when I was just deciding to come here. So I had talked to him a lot. Super happy for what he's doing over at Dayton. I was kind of mad when he left, but I mean he did it for his self, and I mean it obviously has worked out. So I mean I'm looking forward to watching their game, and hoping we can meet up maybe.
Yeah, it's a lot like what Nick said. I've a lot of confidence being out there on the court, just knowing that he's a really high-level coach, Coach Miller, and he's a great basketball mind. He's been there before, and he knows what to do in that situation. He has a lot of trust in his guys, and it goes both ways, so it's really easy to play for him.
How much effort have you put into focusing on Dwayne Poley? Of course, he didn't play in the first round, or the first time you guys played in San Diego, and obviously he's been hot. And how much emphasis have you guys been looking into when it comes to game film and such on him?
Yeah, just knowing where he is when he comes in the game. He's kind of like a six starter for them. Just knowing where he is, if we're hedging all ball screens on him and stuff like that, not leaving him open in the corner, not getting his feet set for that three. And then, I mean, he's a great athlete, not letting him get steals and get out in transition and getting those easy buckets to get him going. So, I mean, really, that's our scouting report is pretty thorough through 1 through 10. I mean, we pretty much know what everybody does good and bad. So, I mean, just trying to study those throughout our few practices throughout this week, and we'll be ready for the game.